RichLux again, and you know when this bitch comes out, she got something to talk about. And so today we're going to talk about making new friends on YouTube. And so here's the deal about making new friends. I suggest that when you're on YouTube and you make new friends, keep the air clean and stay in your lane. Now, normally don't smoke on camera, but who gives two craps? I'm so glad Jessica let me out of the closet for a night because she always has me stuffed away and I have to be a sneaky little bitch and get out. So there's like some things on YouTube that you have to put in considerations. What can you expect from a YouTube friendship? And I'll tell you what you can expect from a YouTube friendship. Not a damn thing. Not one fucking thing. And that's not only in YouTube, that's in real life, like at work, friends of the family. You don't have expectations on other people to do your shit the way you want it to be. Okay, so there's that. That's first off. Okay, so when you meet some friends, you do some collaborations and things. You might get a little closer. You might message each other on IG, switch phone numbers and stuff like that. And it's all good. There's always going to be that one little rotten fruit in the bunch that tries to spoil everything else. Okay. So when it comes to like, here's some things that you got to be careful for. Pick your own damn friends. Don't let no one intimidate you that you cannot like someone else because they don't like someone else. And then they make you feel bad because they're narcissistic, make you feel bad and feel like you're not being loyal to them when actually they're the ones being disrespectful towards you for you picking out your own people and making your own judgments. So be careful also who you talk to about, if you got like a shit talker friend. I mean, most of us have a shit talker friend where we talk shit to. The special kind of trust. Be careful. Don't be talking to everybody like they your special shit bitch, okay? Because there are some people out there that when they're talking to you and shit talk, they'll record you. They'll record you on Instagram and hold it against you. Lo and behold, I know this. There are things out there like, and this bitch knows, actions speak more than words. You can watch people. It's just like the big old YouTubers. It ain't no difference. You can see who's friends with who's besties in the comments. You can see people who they team up once and you don't hear from them both again for a while. But then there are some they'll be best friends with one day and done switched them out, the next, and they got another new bestie, and it's called, how do they say it down in the South? The best way to get over one is to get under one. So, like, then you can see when people are being kind of like bought out. There's some people out there that are desperate for the numbers, they're desperate for the clout. And then they think like, when someone's extra nice to them and sends them a bunch of things, like it's almost like you see someone being bought, so they have to kind of like be their pet and be loyal to them. And when you disagree and don't behave like that, then you're disloyal and you're a jealous bitch and shit like that. Those are all these things you've got to come to terms with when you open up a YouTube channel and you become friends with a group of people. There's always that one little foul rotten fruit in the basket that's going to try to spoil all the rest of the purty firm fruits. So it's kind of like, I feel sorry for people that get into kind of like this predicament of having to, they get a lot of stuff from people or a specific bestie person, and it's almost like, you have to go upon what they say, because if you don't, who knows if they've got shit recorded on them, And I believe it says more about that person that's recording than the person that's talking shit that they are recording. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my little thing. If you've got something with somebody, clean the beef, squash the beef, go to the person, tell them what you think, because at the end of the day, you have to make your own judgments. Like, you don't have to step on other people's, like, go down to other people's niveau. I hope I said that right. Like, girl, if you feel a certain type of way about people, just go to them and say, hey, you know what? were you talking about me, or did you mean that about me? And you don't have to like go all the way around the bush and shit like that. Okay, so like if you think I'm talking about you in this, it might be true because all of us have that little bit in us. But the thing is to work on it, okay? And don't expect things from other people just because you want them to be like that. That's narcissistic and that's controlling. You know, that's just not how the world goes. It's not like I got a little violin, I'm going to play that bitch for you every time you sing. So, anyways, that's my little YouTube friend lesson. Keep a clean slate and be really careful who you talk shit to because that person might have evidence. Now, that person that has evidence, they have to come to circumstances that the other bitch on the other end might have as evidence too, you know. So anyways, that's just it on the tea for today. I hope this little lesson helps you out a little bit. Till the next time, from Bitch Lux.